Clark has committed one of the most evil and vile acts I have ever seen.
Right now at 4 o'clock, Delaware County's district attorney describes the horrific actions of a man now charged with murder. Authorities say Aaron Clark intentionally torched a home in Darby Township, trapping a disabled woman inside and leaving her to die. All this because the victim's sister allegedly tried to break up with Clark just hours earlier. It's Wednesday afternoon. I'm Brian Taff.
And I'm Sarah Bloomquist. The big story on Action News is the new information revealed today in that deadly arson investigation in Delaware County. The details of this case are tragic, disturbing, and maybe difficult for some to hear.
Action News reporter Aliana Gomez live now in Darby Township with more on what we learned today about this utterly horrific crime.
Well, Brian and Sarah, as you know, we've been covering this story since that fire broke out on Sunday, and each day I can tell you the details become more and more disturbing. Investigators revealing a lot of information today about the suspect's motives and exactly what happened. If we take a look here outside the home now a total loss, and there is a small growing memorial outside along the fence there for the family who has lost everything, including a 20-year-old twin daughter. Investigators say she was wheelchair bound, nonverbal, and became trapped in her room after someone set the house on fire.
This is the most evil act committed by an absolute monster that I've ever had to investigate.
Chilling details revealed in what police are calling a horrific, calculated plot to murder an entire family by burning the house down while they were sleeping. Investigators say 30-year-old Aaron Clark intentionally torched the front porch of this Darby Township home early Sunday morning, killing a young woman with cerebral palsy.
She died of smoke inhalation and thermal burns. So she was in this house, unable to move, unable to communicate as her body is being fried and as she's choking to death because of the smoke.
The motive? Revenge. Delaware County District Attorney Jack Stolzheimer says Clark was angry that his girlfriend wanted to end their relationship. They say he assaulted her and threatened to do something big. The woman who worked for the Postal Service with Clark reported the threats to their employer and police. But a few hours later, her family home had become a raging inferno. Firefighters desperately tried to rescue the woman's 20-year-old sister, Olivia Drasher, but say they were overcome by flames, smoke, and the potential for a roof collapse.
He couldn't kill the woman who was trying to break up with him, so he took it out on her paraplegic sister.
Investigators quickly brought Clark in for questioning and say he smuggled an Apple Watch into his jail cell that he hid inside his body.
He was in police custody, was sending more terroristic, threatening messages to her, just to further terrorize her after having killed her sister and attempting to wipe out her entire family.
Clark then reportedly assaulted a police officer while in custody when they tried to question him about how he was sending those messages. He's now facing a slew of charges, including arson, murder, and attempted murder. Reporting live in Darby Township, Aliana Gomez, Channel 6, Action News.